here.
We have Tim. We have Santos. We back at it again. Guys, take it away.
We're gonna try to get into the Madden curse with ODB. Now he is on the Madden cover, and also we got some time, the extra points. But let's start with the Madden cover. Now, for all NFL fans, okay, especially the fans who love playing Giant Madden football, we love the game. What we don't like is any of our players from any of our teams to be on that cover. This is what in the off season how it sounds like when they wrote in for the play on the cover. You hear that? Do you hear the Halloween song? This is the way they get together now, and they're saying who's going to be on the cover. And all the Giant fans got scared this season because Odell Beckham Jr. beat out Gronkowski. Do you hear the sound? You hear that scary sound? Okay, what's going on? Since Odell Beckham Jr. has been on the cover, what happened? And I want to ask you, is the curse alive? First of all, and hopefully he's okay, they let tackle Warren Beatty 5 months for straining his pectoral muscle for lifting weights. 5 months. That's Eli Manning's blind side, the left tackle, which is very important. And he's a starter. And then Odell Beckham Jr. makes a comment that I don't know if it's something you just look away from or it's nothing, but he stated that wide receivers should make a lot of money because of what he's getting is not worth it. It's not a lot. On you guys right now, or is nothing?
It was lifted, but listen, had some injury problems. Beatty, like you said, and we all know what happened to Victor Cruz last year on Patella. I mean, this last season, there was not much to really like about the Giants' season last year. I mean, Rashad, when he was healthy, he had some bright moments, but he think spectacular. Even though the Giants were bad as long as last year, ODB made things interesting. Now, I don't know what to think about this year. That was a serious injury. And, I mean, he could come back and be lights out, but at the same time, he could struggle. The ODB right now is like the main offensive player on the Giants. And what's scary, everybody knows about this Madden curse thing. I mean, even Calvin Johnson is being on that cover. Now, this scares the crap out of me because we have an ODB, and if he gets hurt with Victor Cruz coming back off the injury, we don't really know what to expect. So, look, if he ends up getting hurt, God forbid he does not get hurt, and but problem is, is he going to be the next one? I hope not, or will he break that curse? Now, there's a lot that goes into the game. Everybody knows that the NFL is not even a sport anymore. It's more of a collision sport. So at any point in time, anybody can get injured on any play. So I'm gonna try to be optimistic and say, you know what? I think I think he'll make it past this first. So
the way it sounds like Santos, I think like you sound like all Giant fans right now. You sound like all Giant fans right now crying, just like this. It's pathetic. It's so pathetic, but it makes me happy though when I see a Giant fan cry. But here's my thing with this whole thing. I believe in the Madden curse. I'm just very superstitious about it. It's players who've been on the cover have something has happened either to them injury related or to the team. Last year, even though Richard Sherman was on the cover, the Seattle Seahawks did go to the Super Bowl, but let's keep this real now. They lost on a 1-yard line, and on top of that, he was playing with a bum shoulder all year. Now, Brett Favre to me is the only whoever escaped the curse because when he was voted on the Madden cover, he was a Green Bay Packer. In the same offseason, he went on to the Jets. Well, and then also we had Larry Fitzgerald and Troy Polamalu on the cover. The only difference is Polamalu got hurt, Fitzgerald. But bringing it back to the Giants, I have a problem with Odom Beckham Jr., ODB, talking about money. Money already. Last year, okay, pathetic Giant fan out there celebrating because he had that one-day catch. It was a nice catch. My favorite words when we started 2-minute warning was, I'm not impressed. I'm not so impressed of a one-handed catch that it didn't get you nowhere. It wasn't a winning drive. It didn't win you the game. Brian got plenty of those. All of a sudden, the Giants are giving up. Nobody's typing. Nobody's celebrating. A one-handed catch, y'all celebrate like New Year's. Oh, snap! Odom Beckham one-handed catch, the best wide receiver. And then on top of that, you start forcing. They start forcing. Don't get me wrong. Even Beckham Jr. didn't win me a fantasy football championship in the league. I thank you, Odom Beckham. But y'all was forcing footballs to this man because you had nothing to win. You had nothing to play for. Now you're telling me every Giant fan is believing that Odom Jr. this season is gonna have a good year because of what he did last year? No, he's not gonna have. I'm gonna tell you why. Do you ever believe in the word and one door closed? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not saying it right. Anyhow, Victor Cruz went down. Odom Beckham took advantage. Okay, now Victor Cruz is back. Now here's the problem. Victor Cruz cannot play nowhere except the slot. He can't be on the outside. He got to play the slot. So what does that mean? Odom Beckham Jr. will go to the outside and take away all those teams like Hakeem Nicks used to like that. Or in last year, moving Jr. around, it was great. But now you got Victor Cruz playing, you got to put Beckham in one spot. So don't expect the same yards. And then on top of that, the left tackle position. There was a problem the year before last with the offensive line. Y'all putting Justin Pugh from guard to tackle. The man hands off his reps. They're like this. No disrespect. No disrespect towards him. He's a good guard. But he's playing out of position. He's a wide body. They can push guys around.
And a little bit, but finish on your thoughts. But got like 3 minutes. But we have to cover the new rules.
So I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm sorry to say this. The curse is on you on the Giants right now. And don't get me wrong, I'm not that much of a hater, but I'm sorry for you guys. I'm very sorry. Cover. I swear to God, I'll rip that. I'll make a copy. Santo, let's move on to the extra points. The league just put in the new rule for the extra points. This will be at the 30-yard line, and it now defenses to block field goals and returning for a touchdown, and they'll get the 2 points extra. And
I'm going to 15-yard line.
15.
For the goal line, it's still the same thing. Now, do you see it as a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's good.
I kind of think it is. Why? Let's say you are, last minute of the game. You go ahead and score a touchdown. Now, let's say your kicker just missed a chip shot. Even though it was 15 yards, not. Let's say he missed it before. Do you go for the extra point or do you go for the 2-pointer? Now, if you go for the extra point and that somehow gets missed or it gets blocked or whatever, you lose the game. You could potentially lose better and don't get it. You can lose the game. My problem is that this could potentially lead to some more fluke wins for certain teams and leading to more fluke losses. So I
think points on the defense is only if you're going for this 2-point conversions. If you're going for a 1-point conversion, and you miss, the defense is not going to get any points from that. But if you're going to go for the 2-point conversion and there's an interception, a fumble, or whatever, the defensive team will get points from it. But if your defense, I wouldn't really call that a fluke. I mean, if you have a really good, it just gives more chance for the defense to score points. That's all it does.
But it gives more chances for you to lose the game than win a game.
Convergent to you already in a losing position. You can't say it's a fluke. That team is losing, so it's not like it's even. If you have to go for a 2-point conversion, you're in a bad position to begin with. So you can't say that.
I like the idea a lot because it just more exciting. It's gonna keep teams guessing more because now, well, first of all, I did my research before I give my full answer, and kickers from 2008 to 2014 up 35 field goals perfect from the 15 line. So I don't think it's that much of a, but at the same time, if you got a kicker who's having a bad night, a bad game, and you want to go for it for 2, you're gonna go. And I'm gonna give you one particular team right now who this is gonna benefit the most. It's the Philadelphia Eagles because they have Tim Tebow. And Tim Tebow, if you look at it, every time he touches the ball on the goal line, he scores. So you're going to see a lot of option plays where he throw it on the Philadelphia Eagles getting 2 points. Those 2 points is it makes you change the game because especially when you get the ball first. If you're scoring points and you get 8 points, you get your 8 points right there. The next team, you're gonna have to decide. Would I be comfortable just getting 7 and not time? But I don't put 6, and I'm still gonna be 2 points. Be 2. So you got either you stay safe, you go with the 1 with the extra point,
Exactly.
8 points. But either you tie or you lose it. You're losing 2 points.
You're talking about the first quarter. It's better than safe because you have a defense. If you have a chance to stop the run, if you got unlucky and they scored that 8 points on you on the first drive, on the first quarter, I'm not going to be that jumpy to say, oh, I got to score 8 the next one. Easy stuff.
I understand it. Well, but see, here's the thing, Sean. When you got teams when you got explosive teams, like listen, I'll name a couple right now. My Dallas
offense. Then maybe if you have for the 2-point conversion to tie the 8, to get that 8 points of tie, then you probably want to go for it. And your opponent scored 8 on you, and you're a really good team that you have a really good defense. I'm going to put my money on my defense through the rest of the games. That's not.
But for bad snaps as well. I mean, there's a lot that goes into the game anyway, so a lot of it is just a matter of
the 15-yard field goal. Missing a 15-yard field goal could change the game. And also, if you're missing the 2-point conversion, you can really do the same thing. But the thing is, you have to go for it. If you have an offense that you can count on, if you got a big offensive line and you can run that ball up that middle, or you got like Philadelphia Eagles, Chip Kelly, I'm gonna tell you this right now, we'll go for 2 points. He's smiling right now.
But quick last words. What do you got to say?
Better play the 1 pointer. So it does give you more of an option for 2 if you want to do that. But I still think most people will play it safe and go with the 1.
Have the most 2-point conversions attempts.
It was a good show, guys. Tim Santos, Michelle,
Yes.
please.